Welcome to Module 12, Lesson 5. In this lesson, our I Can statement reads, I can use hundredths, models, fractions, and decimals to represent money amounts. So we're going to take our knowledge of decimals and understand how that relates to money. The coins show the amount of change Frankie receives from the cashier. How much change does Frankie receive? Write the amount as a fraction of a dollar and as a decimal dollar amount. The first thing we need to do is find how many cents is received. So we start with our quarter of 25 cents. We have 2 dimes, right? So each of these dimes is worth an additional 20 cents. Plus our nickel of 5 cents. And our 3 pennies. So we have a total of 45 plus 5 is 50. Plus 3 is 53 cents. We need to shade the hundredths model to show the money amount. The whole represents $1. So if the whole is $1, then we have 53. So I'm going to shade my 5/10ths first. Then my 300ths. And there's my 53 cents of $1. Okay, so we need to name that as a fraction of a dollar. 53 cents out of one whole dollar, or out of 100 cents. Now we need to write this as a decimal. Okay, sitting in my place value chart. 0 ones, 5/10ths, and 300ths. Now, for this to be in decimal dollar amount, we need to include our dollar sign. So $0 and 53 cents. Okay, let's look at our next problem. Cauliflower is on sale for $2.63. Write the money amount as a mixed number and as a decimal. Then describe the bills and coins that could show that money amount. Shade the hundredths model to show the money amount. Each whole represents $1. Okay, so go ahead and pause the video and shade your model now. All right, you should have 2 holes shaded. I then shaded my 6/10ths and my 300ths. So to write this as a mixed number, I have 2 holes and 63 hundredths. I now need to write it as a decimal amount. Okay, I have 2 ones, 6/10ths, 300ths. Now, to write this as a decimal dollar amount, it's $2.63. Go ahead and determine what you could use as bills and coins to show that amount. You might want $2 bills. And some amount of coins. Or you could do the whole thing in coins. But go ahead and pause the video and come up with how you could do that. All right, so for mine, I have my 2 $1 bills, 2 quarters for 50 cents, plus 10 cents from the dime would be 60 cents, plus my 3 cents from my pennies. All right, go ahead and pause the video and complete the check understanding. Press play to check your work. Okay, let's go ahead and check your work. You had $1.08. So as a mixed number, that's 1 800ths. Your decimal is 1 800ths. Okay, it's important that we have a 0 in the tenths place. We don't have any tenths filled in here. And our decimal dollar amount is $1.08.